What's good, YouTube? I'm your host, Lorenzo Jones. Welcome to another episode of Hit Stick Media. Tonight, we're coming to y'all real quick to talk to y'all about the number 4 pick the Chicago Bulls have landed and a couple of players that I think that we're going to get. We could talk about Cameron Boozer, a 6'10" power forward out of Duke. Everybody, y'all know he a dog. We watched the man all through the college playoffs, all the way to the championship. And of course, they didn't come out on top, but I still think that he's one of the guys that can lead the Chicago Bulls into the right direction. Then we got another guy, Caleb Wilson, also a 6'10" forward. Big body, big dog, big time player. Freshman guard out of North Carolina, Caleb Wilson. Don't get him mistaken for Caleb, the quarterback. This is Caleb, the power forward. This kid is just phenomenal. He's play inside, outside. He can shoot. He can take it to the rack. He can dribble. He can bring that thing up and down court. I mean, just think he's a phenomenal power forward. And these are my two picks that I think that would take Chicago into the promised land. You know, it's been a long time since Chicago's had any kind of power forward or any kind of big man that it could actually be the centerpiece for the Chicago Bulls. We've been getting a lot of guards, a lot of point guards, shooting guards, and shout out to Derrick Rose. Shout out to all my guys that's played that position, Michael Jordan. But I think it's time for a change. And I think these two gentlemen will be top dogs. I would love to be hosting talking about their dog of the week. Now, other news also, we want to talk about the NBA playoffs. Have y'all seen this playoff between the doggone LA Lakers? I'm sorry, y'all. LeBron, my guy, but he going down. The Lakers has put up a good fight, but I just don't think that they have the firepower to go against OKC. I mean, them boys they're unbelievable how fast, how fluid, how in motion these guys play. And they don't never back down. So shout out to the LA Lakers. Shout out to my boy LeBron. But I think it's time for a change in LA also. And I'm not saying LeBron needs to leave, but I'm saying LA, y'all need some new guys that can really get down there in that paint. We need a big guy, somebody who's gonna get down there, throw elbows, somebody who can shoot that rock. And that's the whole thing about what I'm talking about with Caleb Wilson and like Cameron Boozer, right? Those are guys that you can depend on night in and night out. I mean, you gotta have somebody like that. And they just didn't have anybody. They just don't have anybody on that team that can do it. And unfortunately, DeAndre, he's not the guy. He's not the guy who's going to take those guys anywhere forward. You know. And so anyway, that's just some of the things in the news that I was thinking about. Also, shout out to all the rookies in Chicago who's doing their thing. I really wanted to highlight one of the other guys tonight. Shout out to all the rookies, all the UDFA players that Chicago's giving a good look. I really, really love what Chicago's doing. Hopefully, they don't be calling us the Indiana Bears this year, but we'll never know until that time comes. So I got faith. I got hope. Again, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, my daughter, and everybody else's mothers and daughters out there. Because without these women, there will be no us. Thank you. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all. Have a good night.